Anthurium heaven. Let's go check out Joep's place! Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name is Roos, my pronouns are she, her, and today I am visiting Joep, curious plant guy. Let's go check out his collection.
Welcome in my jungle.
This is Joep.
That's me.
Hey, just popping in here from the future. Please in the comments let me know whose house and whose plants you would like to see next. I'm hoping to do this more often and help you get to know a few more plant people and see more of their collection than just their Instagram feed. So I would love to hear your suggestions below. And while you're there, please give the video a thumbs up already. It really helps when you do that at the beginning. Okay, let's go back to Joep. Quick sneak peek in his amazing turquoise kitchen. We will be back.
Messy kitchen.
This is the living room.
Slash lower humidity jungle.
Lower humidity. Also, he is currently preparing for a plant market, so that's why everything is here in boxes.
It's tomorrow, so that's why I needed to prepare it all. And also these are gonna be there.
Wow. This is beautiful, by the way. I don't know if you can see, but there is it sports variation?
These green on green,
yeah.
they call it.
Nice.
Oh, yes, this one, you can see it very well.
Ah, yeah.
Fresh leaves, you see it also always very good.
Beautiful. Ooh, belt anthurium. Okay, we will see everything. So we're currently in his living room, but he actually also has a plant room, which we will check out later. I love this color of the wall, by the way. It really brings out the plants. But let's let Joep show us around.
Yeah, that color actually I picked with the only reason that it would look good with plants.
Ah!
So
Nice, it works.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm happy with the color. This corner gets sun in like the late afternoon usually. So plants do quite well here, especially the ones that cannot have direct sunlight, because in summer it gets here maybe around 5 or 6 o'clock. In winter it hardly ever gets here. This is Indonesian form Adansonii. I bought it as an esqueleto, but of course I was scammed because it's not.
Of course.
Yeah, but it's still a nice plant. I like it, and it works well in the living room. And it starts to get quite big now. Mm-hmm. That's cool. My Clarinarium slash Dorito, I either over or underwatered this winter, so man.
They are a bitch.
They are a bitch. This is Anthurium schercerianum.
Oh, I had seedlings of that. I had no idea it looked like this.
And it crosses with Van Lingeri.
Okay.
Which I did, and I will bring seeds to the market too.
Cool.
And this one I pollinated with, this is actually 3 plants, so with pollen from the other plant. And here I tried putting Veitchii pollen, but no idea yet, because this was last week, if it worked or not.
And you label them so that you remember.
Yes, and the date, so I will know how long it took. I just got seeds from this one actually. Oh, I can show, because this berry is ripe.
Oh, cute.
And there are seeds in there, or in this case, a seed.
1.
Oh, no, 2.
2.
1 small one and a normal one.
Cute.
And this is crossed with Van Lingeri, so that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Tie.
Tell me about this belt anthurium, because it is long.
Yeah, the longest leaf is I think 1 meter 10 centimeters.
Whoa.
Which is not even that long, because somebody just sent me a photo this week of one that was 1 meter 90.
Jesus.
Yeah, so that's longer than me. It's Anthurium vitariifolium.
Nice.
Or the Thai Anthurium. Like
yeah.
a Thai. I made also a reel with it where I took one of the yellow leaves and tied a knot.
Cute! Double Windsor. Hey, Editing Rose here. I looked up this reel that Joep was talking about and it is adorable. You have to go over to his Instagram and check all his content out. It's beautiful, but especially this part was so cute. What is the living wall you have in the back there?
It's a bit sad at the moment, neglected, too little time. Basically, I made a wooden cabinet and it has these balcony
shelves?
Containers, in there, hanging slightly tilted forward, which have these overflow cones in the bottom always.
Okay.
So when you water them, it will keep some water and then it will overflow. So every one of them holds like 3 liters of water. And I got a mesh on top of those cones, metal mesh, and then the pots rest on the mesh with some rope into the water reservoir. So all I have to do basically is every 2-3 weeks I dump 30 liters of water in this thing, and for the rest I don't have to do anything about it.
Except maybe remove some of the dead leaves.
Yeah, maybe.
Which my followers love to see. It is normal to have brown leaves. Even plant experts have it.
Because you don't have to water it that often, you also sometimes forget it at all.
Yeah.
So then suddenly when this is hanging straight down, I'm like, yeah, I should. And then probably I will wait even more days before I actually do it.
But you also have a calathea in there, so that is just dangerous in itself.
Well, it's been doing great for 2 years already. So.
Okay.
And this fern also.
Yeah, the fern looks amazing. That looks happy. Whoa, what is that? Kalanchoe. Kalanchoe. Dreams in the back there. Whoa, that is tall.
I don't know how you make cuttings of this, so that's why I just...
Can't you just grow it from leaves?
I guess.
I'm not sure. Because not all
It's gonna fall over at some point.
Yeah,
And
I think
then-
you can chop it up and just put it back in the soil. But I'm no expert.
Looks like little oysters.
Let me step back carefully to show you this main king of the living room, apart from Joep, of course. Look at this Vici. This is so big. Can you stand next to it for size? This is crazy. Look at this! Whoa. How long have you had this plant?
3 years, I think now. But it is over 30 years old.
Wow.
Which
And where
if
did you
you-
get it from?
From the Netherlands. There was apparently a nursery somewhere close to Rotterdam. They had them fallen over on the ground and they had grown for a few years more. So the stem was like 90 degrees. Worked with an ebb and flow system, so it still got water. And the guy cut leaves off for flower arrangements.
Oh my gosh.
Until his son-in-law, at least that's the story I was told. His son-in-law came and he was like, "Are those Vici on the ground?" He said, yeah. He said, "You know what? How much they are worth right now?" And he said, "Oh, go sell them, please." So then they ended up on Marktplaats, the second-hand site, and I could get one. As you can see by how far it comes from the pot, you can see the age. It's really, really old.
Can't see the stem from this side. Let me go. It's in there, the stem in the...
Yeah, the moss is like 2 years old, so it's getting very, very dry. That's why I wrapped it temporarily in plastic wrap, because I need to cut all the mesh out, remove the moss, add new moss, which is gonna take a day, I guess. But all the roots, by the way, are in the moss pool. There's none in the pot.
Wow, okay.
I just stopped watering there because every time I did, stuff started yellowing. So I was like, okay, I'll just not water the pot anymore, and only because it's a self-watering moss pool.
Yeah.
So I just have to fill it up, and the ropes will pull the water from it into the moss.
Nice. There's a
New
flower right in front of your face, so that's...
Yeah, I tried to pollinate it, we'll see.
Nice.
I already got berries from this one though, but they're a bit slow growing. Yeah.
And you have another one here that's... Yes. Wow. What? This is big. Come back here, I want to see. Fair warning, if I'm coming to your house to film, there is no hiding. Sorry you for following you. Propagations don't always work out.
You should water them.
Yeah, watering helps. Let's go to the plant room. I have not looked in here yet, so this is a surprise.
Come in, come in.
Wow, it's nice and warm in here.
And humid.
And flashy. Sorry for the flashes. Guys, this is what grow lights do sometimes.
Ah.
Okay, I don't know where to look. There's too much to see. Unfortunately, here I switched something in the settings that I wasn't supposed to. I switched off the auto stabilization, so it gets a little bit more shaky, unfortunately. It is still good to see. You still get to see the plants, but yeah, I'm really sorry for messing that up. I hope it's not too annoying. Joep's highlights, because there is a lot.
Here is my Anthurium papillilaminum.
Wow. That is big too.
Yeah, it's getting good size. And this one is SP Morona.
Ooh.
I really like when it reflects the light. I don't know.
Yeah. How many hours a day are you in here?
Not too much. The grow lights are not so good for your eyes. But yeah, I don't know, half an hour a day.
Ah, that's not a lot.
No. That's why you have plenty of yellow leaves, crispy leaves, stuff, because I never really take the time to prune them, basically. So
Ah.
usually it's all practical.
I think I would be in here, like, put a chair and a bed in here and just look.
I've thought of it. No, yeah. Now actually, I just cleaned this out a bit. So what I used to do is just sit on this thing a bit and look around. But usually I cannot sit on it because there's plants on it.
Okay. Okay,
But
okay.
also this is very nice. I think it's a fresh leaf. It's still stretching.
Oh.
This is the bigger one. This is gonna be bigger, I hope.
Yeah,
It's,
nice.
Anthurium cupulis fatum.
Cupulis fatum.
Cupulis fatum.
Okay, nice. There's a belty one here as well.
Yeah. This is pallidiflorum. So
Ah,
it's
nice.
a bit velvety.
I like this one.
And it's trying to be a Wendlingeri.
But with the leaf.
But with the leaf. I don't know what happened. I guess maybe this part got scorched by the light and didn't stretch anymore, and that's why it's curling up.
Ugh,
Not sure.
it looks kind of cool.
I like this one a lot. It's Anthurium podophyllum. It
Okay.
will branch much more, and it will look like a staghorn fern at some
Oh,
point.
wow.
Like a really narrow staghorn fern.
Cool.
This one I also like a lot.
Yeah.
This is Peltigerum.
It's beautiful. It's very cool. And big with you. I usually see them quite small.
Yeah, this one it's very slow, but I mean also even just a new leaf from starting until stretching to its final size, I think it took like 1.5 months. It's
Whoa.
crazy.
Slow.
Yeah,
Slow.
very slow.
I see a lot of,
Flowers.
Flowers,
Inflorescences.
yeah.
I just call them flowers.
okay, inflorescences everywhere, look. And at the ceiling as well. I don't have this at home.
I think the light and the humidity may help that.
Yeah, and the size, because your plants are really big. They're really mature.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Here's a Metallicum.
Nice, a real Metallicum.
I hope.
Well, mine was fake.
Yeah.
Forgetti in the back.
This is Ace of Spades.
Oh! I don't think I've ever seen them in real life before.
And this is a different form of Ace of Spades.
Ooh, that's really dark.
I like this one a lot.
It's nice with the shimmery light too.
It's a Anthurium Zara Michel cross from Doc Block. It's a selected dark. So from the seedlings, this one was very dark, and that's the one I got. So I was delighted.
Ooh.
It's basically dark gray.
Yeah.
It doesn't go back to green.
Whoa.
This is months old, so this is its final.
It's very silvery too.
Yeah.
I like them without the silver. I prefer this type of leaf because I don't know why. I prefer without silver. It's so pretty.
Here's a silver sword variegated.
Ah, yeah, you sell those at the market
I
sometimes.
will. Yeah.
Cool.
This
Oh.
is the best one though.
This leaf wants to be in focus first. Is this your own one that you're gonna keep?
Yeah, at least the top cutting I will keep because, as you see, every leaf is very nicely variegated.
Yeah. Cool. Remember when we first just saw silver swords and people were excited, and now we have
Hey.
variegated silver swords.
I got now one that's basically all silver, no green.
Oh, interesting. Oh, whoa,
There's not much green left.
that is silvery.
Yeah, it
Whoa. It's just, there's so many leaves to see, I don't know what
And
to show you guys.
flowers.
And flowers.
This is, look, crispy leaf. I leave them on until they're totally gone.
Yeah,
This
same.
Is, and Papillilaminum fortierman.
Okay.
So it's different from that one. Well, you can see by the shape. This is more small here and gets wider.
I'm no expert in papillilaminums.
I also like this. It's Argyrostachium velvety or Argyrostachium velvety.
Oh yeah, I've never seen this in the velvet version because I do like the shape of the leaf, but usually it's shiny.
Yeah, I had the normal one too, but it didn't like summer.
Ah.
It was a bit
Like us.
corrugated. Yeah, like us. And you must see this Besseae
Oh my
affine
gosh, yes. please.
because it's absolutely one of my favorite plants.
Wow.
So 3D.
Look at that. And the back is the new leaf?
Yeah.
Wow. You should cut some yellow leaves so that we see it better. Anytime you post that leaf on his Instagram, I always respond to it. I think he's sick of me now, like saying, ah, wow, oh, it's so amazing. Because that plant is stunning, stunning, stunning.
Yes.
I hope I have some seedlings that were a hybrid of that we created ourselves and we forgot what we pollinated with.
Label.
But it was at the Hortus and I was like, I'm not gonna see the seeds for months because I'm no patient person like you. And so I hope that they will turn out a little bit like this because
Yeah, I hope so too.
I have no idea. But this queen definitely deserves the hype, I think.
And the head test?
We need a full body test for this one. Wait, do we get it? Yeah, it fits. Wow. Is this your oldest queen?
Yeah. It's making a new leaf and you see like queens always do. They don't hold a lot of leaves at my place at least.
Yeah.
So you can see this is already getting a bit yellow. So I don't care as long as the new leaf is at least the size or bigger, then I'm happy.
Yeah, because this is the only leaf it currently has.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was stupid. There was a flower from this leaf. I should have cut it. I didn't.
Ah, that was this plant. You told me about this.
Plant, yeah. So I was like, but it was this big, the flower. So I was like, maybe if I pollinate just a little bit. So that meant that it didn't make any new leaves for months. Trying to get the inflorescence working, but it aborted anyway. And yeah.
Poor baby. Bad.
Ja, dit is gigas trouwens.
Oh, wow. Your gigas is huge too.
Yep.
Your gigas is gigantic. Nice. And it's on a pole, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you prefer, Melano or gigas?
Gigas.
Haha! See? I knew it.
And also glorious to
Yeah.
Melano. It's so much easier.
Melano is not fun.
Because Melano keeps growing from petiolar sheath
Yeah.
for so long.
Yeah.
And Glorious starts making cataphiles at a very young age. And the leaves from Melano stuck in the petiolar sheath always get holes and you know it pierces its own leaf. And when you have from cataphyl, they always just slide out perfectly.
Yeah.
I'm also very surprised that this one just started making a cataphyl, and it's growing from cataphyl now.
Nice. Gigas is
Somewhere
awesome.
around there.
I think Gigas is very underappreciated.
Yes, me too. Once they get some size. And this is a VGI inflorescence.
Holy crap, that is fat.
Yeah, it's about a year old right now, and there is some color coming, as you can see here.
So there's seeds coming, but it takes a year?
Yeah, at least.
That is why I don't grow seeds. It takes much too long. Okay, show us more, Joep.
Ah, you're a fan of these? I know from the last markets.
Yes. I was admiring because Joep was actually the first person who showed me this in real life. Caramel marble. I had only seen them on Instagram before, so it was. Oh wow, it's so pink. Is that because you give it so much light?
Yeah. So if people try to sell you caramel marble pink or Billietier variegated pink or pink, lots of plants turn pink when you give them lots of light, especially in combination with cooler temperatures. Always when we go into winter, they start turning like super red pinkish. This is just white normally. In lower light it turns pink. If I give it lower light again, it will go white again. So don't be fooled, there's not two types of caramel marble or strawberry shake or Billietier variegated. It's just the light.
Just the light. Don't pay extra.
Yes, don't. I cannot for the life of me keep these leaves pretty. They will always crisp up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I guess it's still happy because it keeps making new leaves and also inflorescences.
Yeah. It looks amazing. Look at this little baby leaf. It's not little. Don't touch the new leaves, Roos.
No, it's fine.
Everyone's always mad at me for touching the new leaves.
It's plants.
It's plants!
And that's a new VGI leaf, by the way.
Ah, yeah. Wow. That's also really dark and brown.
Yeah. Also light again.
Huh. Interesting. Show me some of these little ones on the shelf because they are adorable.
Yeah, you have to be really into anthuriums to understand what they are, I guess. Okay. This is Carla Blacki crossed with Dresleri.
Okay, nice.
This is called Mr. Worldwide.
Okay.
because it's an Indonesian Portuli crossed with a Portuli from NSA Tropicals.
Interesting.
And then we go here. This is Red Crystallinum crossed with Portuli again.
Okay.
And this is Carla Blacki,
A pure?
the pure one, and actually a self-pollinated version of the type specimen. So
Okay.
the OG.
Nice. Where did you get that from?
I got it from Plantazanum from
Ah, yeah. What's his name?
Zan.
Zan. Yes.
And
I was
this
also
is
reading.
from Robin, actually.
Ah, yeah. Green pop-ups.
Yeah. So it's an Ace of Spades green form crossed with Forgetii. Well, you can clearly see both parents in it.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Very nice. I have another one of them there.
This one, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That looks a little bit like the Bessier.
Yeah? Just this one has no sinus.
Yeah. Ooh, more shiny leaves that I actually like. Okay, I threw something on the floor. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I do that all the time, as
Okay.
you can see.
Don't step on any leaves.
This is the same one as in the living room.
Okay,
The belt anthurium, the Thai anthurium again, but now variegated.
nice.
I just got this last week, so
Ah, it's new.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm scared to drop it, so you can put it back. And what about this regal down here? Because that is big.
Yeah, it was small and it didn't really have these characteristics yet back then, but I really love how this turned out when
Yeah.
it got bigger.
It's very wide or something.
It's I don't know, it's like silver blushy, like
Yeah.
like crystallinum silver blush.
Very silvery, but also very fat.
And round, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I really like this. And normally turning red or purple in inflorescences is a bad sign.
Yeah.
For regale, it's a good sign.
Oh,
So they turn purple.
when they are pollinated successfully.
Yeah. As you can-
Interesting.
and this is
Oh, wow, I didn't even see.
when lingering.
I just recently saw this for the first time in real life in a botanical garden
Yeah.
in Berlin. And now you have it here
You can
with...
see all the stages, the pollen stage, berries.
That's so cool. Is it an easy plant to grow or no?
Here it's really easy. It grows like super easy. I've never had it in the living room.
Yeah.
So the humidity is high here. There is a lot of light. But I've basically all the old leaves are even still on there. Like usually they drop
Okay.
older leaves, but this hardly ever drops a leaf. So I guess it's easy. Yeah.
Yeah. And next to it you have another belt anthurium.
These are both Ventlingeri.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I have two. So that I can cross them and not self-pollinate them, which is slightly better.
Yeah. Oh, what is this weird shape?
Anthurium draconopterum.
Okay.
Dumbo.
Yeah,
With these huge
so cute.
ears and the trunk. Looks like an elephant to me.
And I like the lines as well on it. You have a very nice dark
Forgetii.
spaghetti. This is the kind that I like. Wow. That's so pretty. Do you make babies with that as well? Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, look.
I self-pollinated the bottom and the top. I put Clarinervium.
Okay.
So yeah, these I will grow out to see what they are. They could just be grains of pollen from the bottom landed up there, but
Ah, yeah.
so yeah, now I have to grow them out to see what they will be. I cannot claim anything.
Yeah. So how long have you been doing this? Because there is a lot of pollen happening and babies happening and...
I think my first pollination of anthuriums started 2.5 years ago. I
Wow.
think. And back then nobody was really doing that.
Yeah.
And also there was a lot of false information. I read on the internet like if your flower makes pollen, then your pollination was unsuccessful and you can cut your flower off. So I guess lots of people did. And I was like, sounds weird. And I got my first berries and from the spadix it actually gave pollen. So I was like, okay, this is incorrect.
Yeah.
But even growers told me this. So I was like, well,
That's weird.
yeah.
So you're out there giving correct information.
Yes.
And awesome seeds. Because I remember this when there was like, people were asking me, can I get your seeds when I just got like 3 seeds. And I was like, I don't know where to get seeds. I just got them from a friend. Just ask your friends. I guess you were the friend to ask.
Maybe.
And you're still the friend to ask because look at all these little tendrils everywhere. Also, I'm kind of stuck in a queen, I think.
Yeah, that's a queen. And this is a queen hybrid.
Just chilling behind us. Wow.
Queen hybrid.
That is beautiful though, that hybrid.
Yeah, it's crossed with Magnificum crystallinum hybrid. So it's
Okay.
Magnificum crystallinum crossed with The queen.
Triple cross. But they are really long. I like them. I want one. Can I buy one at the market?
Yeah.
Yay! We're going to a market tomorrow, and Joep will have a stand. He also had a stand at my market a while ago.
So this is the slot, basically. That's in like a lot of my hybrids. I crossed this with Luxurians, I crossed it with Radicons, I crossed it with Rauquianum.
So you're basically slut shaming your plant for being successful?
Yeah. No, not shaming. She's a slut, but I love her.
In the best way.
Yes.
Beautiful, though.
Oh, ta-da.
Ooh, hello. I almost stepped on the Joepie and little babies.
My name is Joep. I gotta have a UPI, right?
And I say it the Dutch way, so it's Joep. Joepie. Joepie, Joep.
Joepie.
Do you ever take photos with this? Because you need this next to your face.
No, I've never.
Joep and Joepie.
I think I did once when it was way, way, way smaller.
Well, I think you need to redo it. Oh, what else? I keep looking at the Bessier. It's my favorite. Hello, you're my favorite. Some Burl Marks Flames. This is also one that I had never seen in person before until Joep showed me at one of the plant markets. Whee! So nice.
And here again you can see the color that a lot of light does to plants.
Oh.
Very red.
Yes. Nice.
This may be also worth showing. Whippleway.
Oh, that's cool. I've also never seen that in person. If you don't know, this is I feel like it's more common in Australia, if that makes sense.
No, I have no idea. Could be.
I see it on my friends in Australia's pages sometimes, but this is the normal way it looks.
If you give it a lot of light.
And it will survive with, like, there's maybe...
Yeah, that's I guess the green stuff that helps them survive. Yeah.
Wow.
But if you don't give it this crazy amount of light, it will just turn more greenish.
Okay.
So it's basically a ghost type.
Yeah.
It will slowly turn green, but if you like almost scorch it with light, then it will stay white for a very long time.
So weird. Strange, but cool. Is that one of your pedatum?
No, this is a bipennifolium, so the violin one.
And you have a queen?
Yeah, another queen.
With a new leaf. That's the one I was stuck in.
This is the
new leaf alert.
It's a decent size. It will be big.
And it's just stuck there in between the boxes, and it's gonna be okay.
Oh yeah, I guess you can always turn it a little. I'm not that interested in perfect. Yeah, I like a perfect leaf, but it's I don't have time to keep check of all the new leaves and make sure they grow freely. I like the hybridization process, so for me it's like leaf surface. If it's distorted or not, I don't.
I think it's also because you have so many cool plants, because I have 2 queens right now, and I'm like trying to keep them safe because one is making a new leaf and they don't have many leaves in anyway. So maybe it's because I have less of them. I only have a few anthuriums that you're more easy because you have so many anyway.
I guess thrips made me very forgiving to not perfect leaves because I always have thrips somewhere.
Yeah, okay. What is this one?
Anthurium longissimi lobum. It's the spiritus sancti of the anthuriums, basically.
Bilietier.
Bilietier, yeah.
Nice. Except for the petioles, because they're not orange or red.
Ah, yeah, true. Even
Nice.
with a lot of light, they're still green.
Yeah.
This is
Raphidophora.
Raphidophora.
I got this one. Megalosperma or something
No,
like that?
Raphidophora foraminifera variegata.
Okay, I'm not gonna put that on the screen, guys. You can ask Joep. You can send him a DM and ask how to write that.
Just how you say it. Foraminifera.
Foraminifera. Oh wow, this place is awesome. Write in the comments if you think that Joep should definitely put a chair here and just enjoy the view more. This place is beautiful.
I enjoy it. I never sit. I walk around. I do little things like try to free leaves that are stuck or it's too many plants.
I should have not booked a hotel, but just put a little mattress down here. This place is awesome.
You need a very narrow mattress then.
This is plenty of space. I am a yoga teacher. I fit everywhere. Okay,
Plenty
wait.
of space.
Plenty of stuff. Joep is the king of puns.
Oh yeah, on your market, I was on a roll.
Oh, I'm not gonna repeat it all, but I was laughing a lot at my market because he was there. Let me show you this lastly, because
It's receptive.
wow. Okay, I'm really sweaty. It's warm in here and humid.
It is.
Well, thank you so much for showing us around. If you want to check out Joep on Instagram, he's Curious Plant Guy. And sometimes he goes to markets as well, so you can buy plants from him there if you are lucky. Maybe if they're interested, they can send you a DM.
Yeah, and also selling some Facebook groups. And in
Okay.
my Instagram, I have this highlights available, so you can see which plants or seedlings usually or seeds I currently have, because I cannot grow them all. Because as you see,
Yeah. This place is full. Okay, perfect. After that, I found a few more plants that I didn't talk with. So this is a really beautiful anthurium that is hard to find. It starts with a D, but I'm completely blanking on the name right now. Very sorry. You will hopefully tell us in the comments. And actually, in the plants that he was bringing to the market, I found this beautiful obliqua, the Peruvian form, just shining right there. And a few other very cool looking plants as well. I was so excited to see Joep's house and see all of his plants that I forgot to film this end part. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe below if you haven't already. A big thank you to Joep as well for having us, for allowing us in his house and for me to film and follow him around. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!